happy Wednesday. This morning I am actually doing towels, even though it's not Fresh Towel Friday, because since we are leaving tomorrow, today is all about getting ready for our trip. So I'm gonna go ahead and do our towels because then they will be clean and done when we get back. So that'll just make it so much easier for me. So I'm doing that today. You'll see that I'm gonna do quite a bit of laundry later today when I get home from work, excuse me, and some other things to get ready for my trip. And also I'm gonna pack my knitting and my backpack and stuff, so I will show you all of that. But now I need to get some coffee and get off to work. So got out of school early, so I decided I have a few errands to run. I'm gonna get my car washed and vacuumed inside, and I'm gonna pay for it because I haven't done it in so long. I just want to get it done, so when I come home I'll have a nice clean car for when my family visits. So let's go through the car wash. I love doing this. When I was growing up, my parents always washed their own cars. We always washed our own cars, so getting a car wash is a little luxury that I really like. So dirty, oh my gosh, so bad. Okay, I just finished my last errand, hooray. Those took longer than I thought. It's already 4 o'clock, but that's why I don't like doing errands, because they take so long. But the good news is that since we got out of school so early, I got all of my errands done by 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock is normally when I get to just leave. So now I'm gonna be home earlier than I normally would, but with all my errands done, which is so nice. So I went to the car wash, I got gas, so my car is gonna be awesome and ready when we come back from the trip, and I won't have to worry about that. I had to go to the bank, I had to go to the store and get a little snack because we're having a celebration tomorrow, and I just went to UPS and dropped off a package. So now I am ready to go home. Getting my car cleaned was very much worth the money. I don't think I've vacuumed it in years, and it's not really it was definitely dirty, but not as dirty as you think. It was more just dog hair. So it was really worth having them do it because they did a way better job than me than I would have done. And now that it's been cleaned really, really good, I think next time I will just do the free vacuum option. So yeah, that was great to have my car nice and clean. So now I'm gonna head home, and it will be all about getting ready for the trip tomorrow, and maybe I will do a fun little workout. Okay, so I had this really weird feeling when I was getting my car washed that there was gonna be some bad karma from not doing the vacuuming myself and being lazy and paying for it. And here is your karma. So can you see me? I don't know. So I just got home. I figured I would go get the mail. We have community mailboxes that are if I walk to it would take me about 3 minutes to walk over there. It's a distance. And so I usually, on my way home one day a week, I will just drive by, get the mail, and I have a little tiny key, and I keep it down in, I wish I could show you, but it's too dark. Hold on, let me try. So in my car here, I actually have a little compartment right here. It's totally flat, and I know you can't see it, but that's where I keep my key. It's kind of like Nice little hidden space. It's great. So you can probably guess where this is going. I pull up to the mailbox, I reach for my key and I can't find it, and I move my hand around. I'm doing it now still. No key. And I'm like, what on earth? Where would that key have gone? And all of a sudden it hit me that it got vacuumed up. Seriously. So there's a chance, of course, that I misplaced it. Totally. But not likely because it usually just stays right there. So I did call them. I said, this is what happened. Is there any chance? I had to leave a voicemail. So we'll see if I even get a response. It's kind of funny. I never would have even thought about moving that, but now I know better. So, you know, it's kind of their fault, but not their responsibility because it is my stuff. So kind of funny, but I guess I'll be getting the mail when I get back because I'm too lazy to go grab another key from our house and then go right back out. So, oh well, but there's your funny story for today. Cannot even believe it. Okay, I am settled in and ready to get some stuff done. I got on a comfy sweatshirt here, but there's just a few things I need to do to get ready for my trip to like feel like the house is going to be good before I leave. So one of those things, I'm holding ribbon, one of those things is to vacuum. So little Natalie, our Roomba, did the downstairs the other day. I vacuumed the upstairs myself the other day. And so I'm gonna grab little Natalie, put her on the second floor and like barricade the stairs so she can do the second floor while I'm doing other stuff. And I'm also going to vacuum the stairs. I didn't get to do that yesterday since the vacuum was dead. I don't know who didn't plug it in. Not me. So vacuum, I'm gonna do some laundry. I'm washing our comforter because it can be dog hair free for just a night or two, which will be great. And a little pile of clothes I'm gonna wash, and the towels are drying that I put in earlier. So it's a few loads of laundry. And then also I'm gonna do the trash. So that includes like, I'm gonna clean out the fridge really good. There's some taco meat that I'm not gonna eat tonight that I will freeze. Everything else I'm gonna eat up. I'm gonna get myself ready for tomorrow as well. But yeah, so I'm going to do the trash, get all the trash from the bathrooms, pick up the yard outside, that kind of icky stuff. And then I need to get ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to be packing my carry-on bag, my backpack. So I will show you what kinds of things I put in there and how I prepare to go on a trip. I just checked in for my flight. I forgot to do it because usually my husband does, because usually I'm flying with him. This is the first time I've flown alone in a while. I used to fly alone all the time, and I forgot that you have to do things like check-in. So I'm in a lovely middle seat, which will be great. No, it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I just have to pack my bag accordingly so I can get around easily. So I'm gonna do some chores and I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so little Natalie is still making her way around downstairs. So I am upstairs in my bedroom getting my backpack ready to go for my carry-on. So I'm going to share with you, I have them all laid out, what I feel like are the essentials to take in my bag that's going like under the seat with me on the plane. These are the things that I need to have. I feel like if I have these things, I am good for even the longest travel day. So this is my backpack. It's a North Face backpack. It's pretty big. I've been taking it to school every day, except that we got a backpack as a gift yesterday. I didn't even show you, but it's super cute. Actually, let me grab it so fast. It's really cute. It has even our last names on it. So I'm gonna start taking that to school. Ow. Here's the backpack. How cute is that? Has a little G for our school and then our names on it. So, and it's a nice backpack too. It's a little smaller than this one, but it's nice. Okay, so that's my backpack. I have a pin on it. Actually, I'm gonna flip the camera around now and I'll show you all those essentials. So on my backpack here, I have an enamel pin that says just one more, and you can spin it. It says row, nap, cup, Super, super cute. And I have these locking backs on them that we got at Disney for their pins. So I'm sure you can find them other places, but they're locking backs. So that has gone around everywhere and has not fallen off there. Okay, so let's look at the essentials. Let's start with technology. So I'm bringing with me my tiny baby laptop, the charger, and the mouse in case I need to do some work. I'm bringing my iPad. I have already downloaded some movies off of Netflix onto there, and I'll make sure it charges up tomorrow at school. But I also have a short charger, a second short charger, an extra block, and that's my long charger that usually plugs into my nightstand. That's why it's over there. It's got to go plug back in for tonight. A portable charger with the charging cord, it works for that, and my Kindle. I've got my Kindle, and I have extra corded headphones. I also have a notebook because sometimes I just need to write down like knitting ideas. So all of these cords and mice and stuff, they're gonna go in this bag so that I don't have a million things roaming around in my backpack getting tangled up. So those are all really great to have. I'm gonna talk about this here in a second, so I'm gonna set it over here so I don't forget. As far as clothes here, in my bag I'm gonna have some gloves, a hat. I'm going to strategically wear my Like a Cloud and this jacket tomorrow. I wasn't gonna bring a jacket like this, except my husband says it's really cold. They're gonna be really cold in Florida. So I'm bringing this jacket as an extra layer because it folds up really small and goes into this pouch. So while I'm on the plane, I'm gonna fold it up really small and put it into this pouch. And then if I'm wearing it at the parks, I can just hook that on my bag for when it gets warm during the day, if I need it. Okay, let's talk about purse essentials. So here's my little purse right here. So I've taken everything out of there and I've put it over here for you to see. Now it's going to go into this clear bag because the clear bag is what I'm gonna take into the hockey games and the football game. This is not part of the purse essentials, but let me talk about this real fast. This is not necessary for your carry-on. I just forgot to bring it and pack it in my bag. I use this lacrosse ball to massage my back, my feet, my hands, like everything. It is the best, especially on trips when you've been sitting a lot. It's so great. Just put it on the wall, lean up against it, and roll up and down. You will love it. Okay, going in the clear bag, essentials here. I've got my backup glasses, my sunglasses. They won't fit in the clear bag, but they're going in the backpack. I've got my Dramamine, some ibuprofen, and peppermint. This helps for when I start to get headaches. Little deodorant, lip gloss and gum, always essential. Hair ties, my keys, my AirPods. I love these things. And some pins for that notebook. And then in my wallet, I have another, this is usually just a little like change purse, but I've went ahead and pulled out the necessary cards, my ID, and put them in here with cash so that I only have one wallet that I am taking. So all of that will go into here. This we'll talk about in a second too. Okay, so let's move over to what I am bringing to knit. So I'm definitely bringing my Advent bag. You can see I have today's square already working. The square won't come with me, but I will bring my hook, scissors, and my little tapestry needle for that. And then day 19 is ready to go in there so that it is ready for tomorrow. I'm also bringing my Playtime Shawl. This is like my big project I'm bringing that I'll work on in the car during the day. And I've cleaned it up. It was a mess, it was tangled. I put all of the swatches and stuff underneath it because I just like to have them with the project. I wound the yarn back up that I had pulled out. I've got my hook, of course, and then my whip. I went and grabbed a progress keeper to put on it. And then my last project are my socks. I am getting close to the end of my first sock. This will be great for the hockey game. This will be great for knitting at night. I'll work on this on the plane because I'll be able to see. This I'll save for like in the dark knitting, on the go knitting, etc. So that's in there. When I finish the first one, I'll just use the same needles and the same stitch markers for the second one, so no need to bring anything else. So back to these. So these are backup hooks. So an extra D hook and an extra G hook for these two projects, because what I've learned with crochet is you can drop them and lose them from your project. Sometimes you're like pulling the project out and it fling somewhere you don't even notice, and it's so heartbreaking to not be able to work on it. So I have these extra hooks that are gonna go in my clear bag, so like my purse stuff. So if I drop them on the plane, I can still crochet. If I completely lose them, I know that there's a backup set. So that's why there are 2 sets of hooks. Pro tip for you. Okay, I think that's everything that's going with me in my bag. I might add a snack at some point. Of course, I'm gonna bring my phone, and then let me show you what this is. So we did a Secret Santa gift exchange at my school. It was voluntary to participate, and the person that got me is still a mystery, but I got my gift today, and it was this. So I'm gonna open it up and show you. They messaged, we use this like platform online. They messaged me and said, I know what you want. We had gone on and put like stuff in our wish list, but I don't remember putting this in my wish list. Maybe I did, but if I didn't and they knew this was what I wanted, I'm so impressed. It's a little tiny tripod. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's got an attachment for your phone because I don't have a camera, so I need that. And it also has, oh, that's the other part. It also has a remote, which is great. I have a remote already, but it's great to have a second one as a backup. So what's so great about this little tripod is that, I'm gonna try to open it one-handed here. All right, so while it's definitely a tripod, it's like a bendy guy, you can also hold it like this if you are getting video, like sometimes when I'm walking around, I can hold it like this to get video, or I can hold it out for me, like right now to get video. Ooh, let me try it, let's try it. Okay, awesome. Now I have this, I can hold it, although, whoa, I'm a little wobbly, but that is so nice. So when I'm walking around at Disney, I'm hoping to get to show you some of the things that we're doing, and this will make it so much easier to be able to do that. So I still don't know who my Secret Santa was, but I am so grateful to you. Thank you so much. You have given me a little tiny tripod that is good for travel. I can take around with me, and it will be perfect for the trip that I'm about to take. So I'm gonna pack up all of that stuff here into my backpack. Oops, maybe it's not totally sturdy there. I think I've got to play around with it. But yeah, so excited for this. So I'm gonna get packed up and then maybe do a little bit of an exercise. Okay, last little packing thing. I mentioned that I have a couple toiletries that I need to add in that couldn't fly with me that I needed. So I've got like my hairbrush because I only have one. Like this is the one I use all the time, this little mini one. I need to bring my retainer, it's not in there. My glasses I'm putting right here, my extra contacts, and then my makeup. So I'm setting this on my bathroom counter now as some visual cues for myself in the morning, like not to forget. So like I'll put on my glasses later, but if I see my contacts there, I'll go, oh, I need my glasses. My retainer case, I'll remember. The makeup is already in here instead of in my drawer, so I should remember to put it back in there, and then the brush is gonna sit out too. I have it listed in my phone as well, but these visual cues for me are so much better and easier when you're in a rush in the morning and so tired. Okay, so you just saw that I did a fun little workout today. I decided to do a ballet bar. I got to use my little tripod to record me. Let me show you, I was just following along on YouTube. This is a true classical ballet bar warm up, not like a pure bar or a bar workout. That was straight up ballet. Let me show you who I was watching. Okay, so I followed along with this girl, Claudia Dean. I think she's Australian, maybe. Her accent is Australian or New Zealand. And this was an intermediate bar. It was fun. So in case you did not know, I used to do ballet, and it has been about 12 years since I was doing it regularly, like every day of the week. So that was a lot of fun to get back to. I actually feel like I did better than I thought I was gonna do. So it, you know, it's in you. It doesn't really ever leave. Just what your body can do changes for sure. But I think I'm probably gonna do stuff like that more often because I love dancing. I loved ballet, and I know I'm gonna be incredibly sore tomorrow because it just works every muscle in your legs, your back. I mean, It is so good for you. Definitely don't do that workout if you've never done ballet before. There's a lot of terms that are like totally ballet terms, French ballet terms that I was like, oh, I remember that. So yeah, that's definitely not for just like somebody who's never had ballet, but it was really good. And you saw I was just wearing socks and a t-shirt and leggings, and yeah, that kind of hurt my feet on our wood floor because one, I don't have on the ballet shoes, which have a pad, and two, I'm not on the floor, which is usually like a raised floor, like a wooden raised floor with oh, I forget what that stuff is that we would roll it up and bring it with us to shows, but that's stuff that goes on the top of the ballet floor. So I got my really thin kitchen rug, and I think that definitely helped. But I'm gonna go shower off, get ready to have some dinner and edit some Vlogmas. I don't know if little Natalie is done in here yet, but she stopped. I think she needs to charge, so the house is looking much better already. Okay, I've been busy here in the last little bit. I had dinner and cleared out the fridge, like there is hardly anything in it, so that I could clean all the dishes. You can probably hear in the background some noise. That is the dishwasher going. I put it on an hour cycle because I have so many dishes from cleaning out the fridge. Even though I didn't think we had that much stuff, but I'm gonna need to do another load of dishes. So once this one's done, I'll let it dry for a little bit, put it away, and then start a new load right when I go to bed so I can add my little plate that I'm gonna have my brownie on, and I just made some tea, so I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I also got the trash out. It's so convenient when you are leaving on trash day, because then your trash can be out and your trash can be like as empty as can be, and it's not stinky or smelly. I am about to watch the Disney Plus Christmas movie Noel. I'm excited. I think it's gonna be silly, of course, but I think it's gonna be good. Because I was gonna watch another Netflix one, but I was able to download the Netflix ones to watch on the plane tomorrow. So I'm gonna watch the one that I can't watch on the plane, which is the Disney Plus one. So I think I'm gonna do that, finish my Advent square for today, and get to bed soon. I like literally can't wait to wake up tomorrow to go on my vacation. And guess what? We're going to Florida tomorrow. You're coming with me. It's gonna be amazing. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.